Welcome once again to Lehto's Law. Here's Steve Lehto.
I get tons and tons of spam emails, and quite often they just go straight through the spam filter into the garbage, and they disappear wherever the garbage goes, and you empty it in cyberspace. But I also get some that I don't know why they amuse me on a morbid level, because it's so strange to me that someone presumably is getting paid to do this, or someone's paying to have this done. That is to send these emails out. And these aren't just the typical ones. I get the same ones everyone gets, about, I'm a solicitor of somebody with the same last name as you, and I can get you some money if you just send me some money. I get those, of course. But I'm talking about the ones where it looks like someone's partially trying, but then they really just screw it up. So I got two examples here that I got in the last 24 hours. And I thought, something, this is a sign. This is a sign I've got these two goofy emails in 24 hours. And this one begins, "Hi, Steve." So someone took the effort to actually put a name there, because quite often they're, hi person, or just weird, hey friend, that kind of thing. "Hi, Steve." So somebody did actually at least go to the effort of having the program pull the first name out of the email. I understand that's what it is. "My name is," and it gives a name, "your dedicated book publicist from this company and our imprint, blank publishing. We are a hybrid publishing firm based in Claymont, Delaware." And they give an address. They are a hybrid publishing firm, whatever the hell that is. Can I swear on this channel? Is that a swear word? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. "Steve, I know you may have been called several times by multiple publishing companies, and I don't blame them, as your name and phone number kept popping up in Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, plural, Nobles. Barnes and Nobles. So Barnes is plural, Nobles is plural. Why my phone number would be popping up in Amazon, I'm not sure. But I am not able to find a book under your name on the same websites, which are very alarming." Now, she can't find my books on Amazon, which are very alarming. And the strange thing about that is that it doesn't take much effort to find books of mine on Amazon, such as American Murder Houses or Drawn to Injustice, which are just two of the 12 books of mine that I happen to have sitting on my desk. I don't have 12 on my desk. I've got 2 on my desk, but I've got more than 12 I've published. But I am not able to find a book under your name on the same websites, which are very alarming. So she's alarmed by the fact that she cannot find any books by me on Amazon, despite the fact that my name and phone number keeps popping up there. So Amazon is apparently the modern version of the Yellow Pages. You want my phone number? Look it up on Amazon. Want my books? Oh, no, they don't do that. So it says here in the email, "Kindly confirm if you're already a published author or if you are currently working on a manuscript and looking to get it published. I just want to ask you a couple of questions about you and your book and see if I can be of any help with the available resources and connections we have here at the name of the business." And again, remember, they're a hybrid publishing firm. Hybrid. Part gas, part electric, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. So it says, for instance, "What do you wish to get out of your book? Who are your target audience? What have you done so far for your book in terms of marketing?" Now, who are your target audience? People who speak English better than you, I suspect. But she then has a thing that says, "Who is," and it's the name of the company. Who are they? Because she obviously knows all about me. So who does she work for? Well, it's a book publishing company with this name. And they have a Facebook page. Also, check our YouTube channel for our video projects, such as book trailers, TV ads, screenplay, etc. Screenplay, etc. Apparently, they represent one screenplay, I'm guessing, because it's singular. Then it says, "This company is founded to meet the growing needs of authors to counter the insular nature of traditional publishing. Our goal is to put authors in total control of the book publishing process, from the pre-writing phase to post-publication." See, Sorry. You write a book. And before you write a book, you pre-write the book. And see, if you start focusing on the book when you start writing it, you're too late. You should have started thinking about the book before you wrote it as you were pre-writing it. So just so you know, the pre-writing phase. To post-publication and help them achieve success through the masterful marketing service that we provide. Over the years, we've helped writers become published authors, and they bolded that. That's bolded. We want to help you too. Learn more about who we are and how we've changed the publishing industry. We are committed to getting your books out there. In a competitive market, marketing and selling a book can be difficult. Oh, our team will guide you through each step of the publishing process and post-publication. But will you help me with the pre-writing of it? I think that's where I need the most help. We support our authors with the tools and information to become successful while letting them have all the creative control of the entire publishing process. We want to give our authors a wonderful publishing experience with great rewards at the end. We're not only offering the support authors need to become published, but we also help them market, promote, and sell their work. We were built to take on the many challenges that self-published authors encounter every day. Wait a second. Are you helping authors get published, or are you helping them get self-published? Because if they're getting self-published through you, it's not self-publishing, is it? Or is it? Our job is to make publishing easy. We will let you write. We'll handle the rest. And then they say they have some author testimonies. Not testimonials, testimonies. Like they've been sworn to tell the truth. And they testified. So I wrote back to her a 2-sentence email. I try to be concise. I got so much time spent and tied up in pre-writing stuff that sometimes I can only shoot off an email that's 2 sentences long. First sentence. You're a publisher, but you can't find my books online? Question mark. Can you read? Question mark. That's all I wrote. You're a publisher, but you can't find my books online? Can you read? Now, I thought the second question, many people are going to say, Steve, you're being a smartass. Is that another swear word? I'm not sure. Steve, you're being a smartass. And yet, well, if it was, I said it twice, right? Sorry. Steve, you're being a jerk. Because asking someone if they can read is insulting. Not really. Because she claims that she's gone to Amazon and Barnes and Nobles and looked for me and cannot find me there. She found my phone number there, but then she followed that up with an email to tell me she couldn't find my books there. So, trust me, if you can read, you can go to Amazon or Barnes and Nobles and find my books. You can. I know this to be true. So in response to that, she wrote, thank you for the response, comma, Steve. It's a nice touch, putting my name at the end of the sentence. So there's a pre-sentence before my name, like a pre-writing situation. Well, you know how online platform works. Which one? There are names and book titles that have the same. What? There are names and book titles that have... I have a serious question. There are guys in my audience who know about stuff happening on the internet much better than I do. Is this entire conversation a bot? In other words, was I dealing with a human at all in this transaction, or was this entire thing bot created? Because this sounds like a bot. When they say things like, there are names and book titles that have the same, period. What does that mean? Please, I want to know if there's a human behind this. Below is the list that we found under Steve Lehto on Amazon. So when she was tasked with looking for my name on Amazon, not just to find my phone number, but to find books I may have written, what did she find? Well, American Murder Houses, a coast-to-coast tour of the most notorious houses of homicide. Right there. Preston Tucker and his battle to build the car of tomorrow. Chrysler's Turbine Car, the rise and fall of Detroit's coolest creation. That sounds good. Bobby Isaac, NASCAR's first modern champion. Kindle only. Dodge Daytona and Plymouth Superbird, design, development, production, and competition. Out of print, but it's there. The new Lemon Law Bible, everything the smart consumer needs to know about automobile law. That sounds like something I'd write, doesn't it? So the question is, there's more, I'm sorry. She also found The Great American Jetpack, the quest for the ultimate individual lift device. Yes, I did write that. Italian Hall, the official transcript of the coroner's inquest. I published the actual inquest in complete form, along with an introduction that I wrote to it. But I didn't write the inquest transcript, so I don't even count that as a book, really. Michigan's Columbus, The Life of Douglas Houghton. Sounds fascinating. And yes, I wrote it. Shortcut, a book I did write, but it's out of print now. And Drawn to Injustice, The Wrongful Conviction of Timothy Masters. Sounds like something I'd write. She asks, these are some of the books we found on Amazon. Did you write these books? No. Again, if somebody's already typed an answer and said, Steve, you're probably dealing with a bot. If that's the case, then this is just silliness. But the point is that she claims to be in the publishing business. And she says that she couldn't find me on Amazon until I said, I bet you can. And then she went and looked and said, I found a bunch of titles of your name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She found 11. She missed a couple, but she found 11. She then says, did you write these books? Now, I responded back to that with, gee, I wonder, and left it at that. I also blocked her. But the point is, she's a publishing expert working at a hybrid publisher that presumably sells books through Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. And she didn't catch the fact, for instance, that American Murder Houses came out with Penguin, which is actually one of the largest publishing houses in the world. And she didn't catch that. And she's thinking I might need some help publishing my books with her hybrid publisher. But first, she's got to confirm that I am, in fact, the same Steve Lehto, whose phone number she found on Amazon and then emailed me. So that's the first one. Now, the second one here, this to me, again, and I apologize, because I know some people right now are going, Steve, when are you going to get to the law? There is no law in this video. I'm sorry, I should have said that up front. No law in this video, just me mocking somebody who sends me emails. And I got an email here that says, hello, team. Now, I've got a brother named Tim, but we don't call him Team. But this says Team, T-E-A-M. Hello, team. So I am now apparently Team. You can call me Team. Are you Team Steve? Okay. Hope you are doing well with your business. I should hook this guy up with the woman from the hybrid publisher. On the upcoming occasions, and that's plural and also capitalized, our company decided to help website owners to promote their website over major social media platforms to get more traffic and branding. Just work for 30 days and check our services and dedication. So there's some upcoming occasions for which I can work for 30 days and see their service and dedication. Now, I think he meant to say that if I let them work for me for 30 days, I can see how they work. But that's not what it says. It says here, just work for 30 days and check our services. But then it says, and this is where it gets comical, after analyzing your website, we got very less visitors on Facebook and low activity over social presence. Hang on. I'm underlining this so I can use it in future emails. After analyzing your website, we got very less visitors on Facebook. So coming to my website actually caused your Facebook traffic to drop? That's serious. And low activity over social presence. Now, I believe what the bot's trying to say, if only the bot had the words for it. I think it's trying to say, after we analyzed your website, we think that you are getting very, very few visitors on social media, including Facebook, and somehow these things can work synergistically together and increase your brand's value. I think that's what he's trying to say, but I will not give him credit for that because I just made that up right now. Okay? So this does not mention synergistic activity. It just says, after analyzing your website, we got very less visitors on Facebook. Then it says, it includes social media campaign, without telling me what it is. How do you define it? What is it? It includes social media campaign, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, etc. etc. Includes all social media sites. Time frame? 60 days. Whatever they're doing, it'll happen in 60 days. And by the way, you can check our service and dedication. Just work for 30 days. So 30 days up there, 60 days down here. But hey, you know something? Time is fluid to these people. They're they're so futuristic. Now it does say not includes Facebook ad campaigns will be paid by client. Not includes. Not includes. So these people, again, filtering through the noise, want to run my social media for me. Okay? And they want me to know that if I want to run ads on Facebook that cost money, this does not include. So it should say does not include. But instead, they're saving time. They're so efficient, they haven't got time to use all the words. Not includes, as opposed to does not include. See, there's an extra S that shouldn't be there. If it said not included, I'd buy it. Not includes, Scope of work. We will regularly post 10 articles. I suspect they'll be as well written as this email. 2, we will also work on video campaign over YouTube. Note, client will provide us video for promotion. So if I provide them video somehow, they'll put it someplace where it'll help a video campaign over YouTube. Not on YouTube, over YouTube. Whole different ballgame. We will also focus on Twitter, LinkedIn, and the rest of all social media sites. This includes, by the way, I'm cleaning this up. It actually says also includes dedicated account manager, monthly performance report, 24 by 5 days support. 24 by 5 days support. Now, I know you're going to say, Steve, you mean 24 by 7, but it's not Saturday and Sunday. So 24 hours of support Monday through Friday. You're assuming that that's what that means. Of course, it could be 24 by 5, carry the 2, would be 120. They could just be saying you get 120 days of support. It's so hard to say because remember, they had 30 days back here and then 60 days. Maybe it's 120 days. Who knows? Who knows? Let me know if we can get started now. So please respond now to be part of this opportunity and move forward to the next step. Please let me know if you have any further query. Singular. Looking forward to a long-term business relationship ahead. Oh, you're not looking forward to a long-term relationship we already had? Kindly acknowledge my email. Best regards, which by the way, I did. I responded with one word and a period. I wrote hilarious, period. I'm simply trying to point out to this guy that he's sent an email. Don't get me wrong. I understand they sent out 1 billion emails yesterday. I understand that. But they sent an email that happened to land in someone's box who, number one, can speak English. But number two, actually has a presence on social media to some degree. I've got a Facebook page. It's got like 4,000 friends on it. I have a Twitter feed with a couple thousand followers. And I've got a few 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And I admit I'm not, sweeping the nation or sweeping the world with my social media presence. But for them to come to me and say in all this broken English, we can help you with your brand. We can, write 10 articles for you. And you can shoot us some videos. And 24 by 5, we'll be all over it. Is comical. Now, this person did not write me back. So I suspect that whenever someone pushes back at all, they just chuck it and move on. There you go. I'll get off my soapbox now. But once in a while, the emails entertain me. I hope they entertained you. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Lehto's Law. Leap, and the net will appear.